how you doing? Just coming back on for part two of what I was talking about earlier. Before I got so rudely interrupted by a troll, and I hope he comes back on. Anyway, serious. I was just talking about the riots that are happening right now at the border, and we're being pushed around all over the globe, man. Everybody's thinking that this country is weak and won't do anything, and they're waiting, and they're just getting ready to come at us. A sign of weakness is what's going to be our downfall. We're just sitting here allowing people to do whatever they want, say whatever they want, trash our country, and eventually China or Russia is going to look at us like they're bitches. We're going to come in there and get them. Oh, look, my cat just ran over here to interrupt me. What are you doing, huh? Look at her. Good cat. Every time I'm on here, she always got to run in there and interrupt me. Same with the other cat. The other cat's actually pretty good. This girl, she won't even give me a break. I come home from work, she jumps in my lap. I can't even walk through the door to chase me down. Anyway, I was just talking about the stuff at the border. Look, I'm all about helping people out and everything, but you know what? If you can't, charity begins at home. If you can't feed your own people, why are you taking on more people on a ship that's sinking? It's like they're abandoning ship where they're at, swimming to ours and helping sink ours faster. We can only help them from a distance. Meaning, you want to help them? Send your money down there. Like, here, let me get this cat off me. It's tearing me up here. Sit down. Sit. What's that? There's thousands. Yeah. Yep. I used to know a gene evangelist back in the day. He went to school with my brother. Anyway, what the heck was I just going to say? Yeah, there's nothing wrong with wanting to help people out and everything. But like I said, when you can't help yourself, how are you going to help anybody else out? And we're going bankrupt. We're going down the drain. And basically, it's our government's fault. Look what they're doing all this. This is all brought on by both the government and the billionaires that are trying so hard to hang on to power. This is how these great resets go. They want to make sure they're on top and everybody else is in the toilet, And that's exactly what we're heading for again. Same crap, different century. They've been doing it for decades and decades and decades. And, it's typical Illuminati, or no, I don't know if it's Illuminati. I can't think of the tactics. I guess it's Illuminati or whatever you call it. They just want to stay, on top. Anyway, what I was saying is my cat keeps bothering me. Go over there, kitty cat. Damn. Let me put her down here. Come on, hop. Damn. Cat's crazy. All right, so like I was saying, it's out of control. There's no way in hell that we'll be able to help any of them here. So here's what I was getting at. Send money to them over there. Help them. And be serious about it. If Trump gets back in, here's what I suggest you ought to do. Start putting pressure on what's his name, Soros, and all these other billionaires that are bringing these people into each and every country that they've done this to. They did it over in Europe, and start saying, spend that money and rebuild the infrastructure of those countries. They have enough money to do something. They don't have to come here. They don't have to go anywhere else. Then they can build them up. They can be a decent trading partner eventually. They won't be a third-rate nation. They'll have something there. The cat keeps jumping on me. Come on, kitty cat. It's just bullcrap. Can't go on supporting the world. And we sure as hell can't be a policeman of the world too. Every time there's a crisis somewhere, we're going over there and putting our people in harm's way for what? Who gave that to us to take care of for the rest of eternity? You know, got to take care of our own at home. Not to be forgetting about people in need, but you know what? We're in need right now, and it just pisses me off. And like I was saying earlier, all these people that want to stand there with their hand out and take and take and take, and nobody wants to give anything back. Nobody wants to, do anything for this country, except for complain about it. And it's just, yeah, unbelievable. They don't, like I was saying earlier, why are you flying Ukraine flags, at your house? And did you have one for Maui? There's a state flag of Hawaii. Did you put one of them up? Probably not. They got burned up by, in my opinion, dew weapons. Here's a damn cat again. Check it out. What are you doing? So, somebody attacked him. Yeah, and I think I know who that somebody is, and I think everybody pretty much does. And it's actually more than one person. I think it's one entity here. You got. I'm not going to say anymore, but everybody knows that was do weapons. That's all I'm going to say. The other day, I saw somebody had what do you call it? A video up for there was all these cars painted blue. I don't know where it was because I couldn't. It didn't have anything on there, but it said about, gee, I wonder why all these cars are painted blue. It was the color that, if you know anything about direct energy weapons, supposedly, or I guess it is, it doesn't affect the color blue. Certain colors. There's some other lasers they can use that may take out certain colors or whatever. Anyway, the point being is there was a whole slew of these blue cars. Do they know something? Are they getting ready to burn out another area? And look at all the fires all over America, that were unexplained. Texas, Waco, or not Waco. Waco was explained. That was our government, though. Waco, Baco, which isn't funny. They burned them people out, because they didn't, whatever. The whole thing is Maui just got torched, and we're worried about the Ukraine, and we ain't doing shit for those people. Those poor people got burned out of their homes, burned to death, a lot of them, and I think there's still children missing that nobody seems to give a shit about or anything. What the hell? There's a lot of screwed up stuff in our country that needs fixing, and to keep inviting people in here isn't helping the problem. Not really. We got to work on our own shit. That's basically was my whole point. And anyway, somebody got on there and was trolling me. I thought it was humorous at first, and then I'm like, this guy's actually an annoying asshole. And he just didn't like what I was saying, I guess. And usually I don't care too much, but I just had a confrontation at the store earlier, so I was kind of salty. And I was going to tear the guy up on there. Anyway, let me get back to what I was saying. The whole thing with having immigrants at our door, coming across the border like that, and not being able to stop them. That's our DOJ and Biden and all them guys. How the hell come we can't go after them and get them the hell out? They're literally going against the Constitution with the things that they've been pulling. It's ridiculous. They're handing these aliens, not handing them, but yeah, they are handing the aliens piles of money as they come across the border, cell phones and everything else. But now they're also giving them the Second Amendment. They're allowed to have it, yet they're trying to take guns away from American citizens. That doesn't make any sense at all. That's bullshit, Anyway, I just wanted to hop on there and finish that point. I'm probably going to call it a night and crash out. And I'll do a live stream tomorrow when I got a little more energy. It's kind of beat tonight. You guys have a good one. Thanks for coming on, and if you can, please thumbs me up and subscribe. Have a great night. Thanks.